How's it going, everyone? My name's Nick, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create custom thumbnails. How's it going, everyone? My name's Nick, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to enable custom thumbnails for your channel, and B, create custom thumbnails for your video, or how I create custom thumbnails for my videos. So first things first, to enable custom thumbnails, it's pretty simple. So basically, if you're on YouTube and you're logged in, up the top right hand corner, you're going to see your profile picture, basically. So if you click that, there's going to be a drop down box that comes down, and it's going to have your channel name, your profile picture. There's going to be a little button that says Creator Studios. So basically what Creator Studios is it's where you go if you are a creator to edit your videos, look at your analytics and how your channel's going, and it's basically a tool for managing your channel and your videos. So once Creator Studios is opened up, on the left-hand side, there's going to be a menu, and one of the options is going to say channel. If you click this, it should take you to something called stats and features, I believe. And this is where you want to be. This is going to show you stuff like how good your standing is with YouTube and copyright. It's going to have it's going to have what's enabled on your channel, what's not enabled, and basically up the top there's going to be again your profile picture, your name, and there's going to be a little button that says verify. If there isn't, that means your channel's already verified, and you can go ahead and you can already upload custom thumbnails to your channel. If not, you want to hit verify and basically just follow the instructions there. When I did it, it was just put my phone number in, and then YouTube sent me an automated message saying a little code, and then you put the code in, and your you put that code in, and then you're good to go. It's enabled. It unlocks a bunch of stuff for your channel, and one of those things is enabling custom thumbnails. So then when you go to upload a video, down the bottom of the upload page, there's going to be a little thing that says upload custom thumbnails. So you just click that and then find the thumbnail on your computer and then upload it from there. Alrighty guys, second part of the video, how to create, or how I create custom thumbnails for my channel. So this is what we're going to end up with here, and this will be the thumbnail for this video. So basically what you want to do is you want to start off by going File, New, and then you want your width to be 1280 and your height to be 720. This is the standard size for custom thumbnails, and it's the recommended size for custom thumbnails. So you're just going to hit OK, and you're going to start off with something like this, just a blank picture. Then what I usually do, guys, is I take a screenshot. Of the background of the game I'm playing, or lately with the tutorial videos, it's just been standard Yosemite backgrounds for Mac. But so what I've done is I've gone and taken a screenshot of the background here of Photoshop and dropped it in here. And then once it drops in here, it's going to be a sharp looking picture of the background. So what I then go is I rasterize the layer by right clicking and clicking rasterize layer here. I've already done it, so I don't need to do it again. Then you want to come up to filter, down to blur, and you want to go to lens blur. This is going to blur the background, and it's basically if you go filter, blur, lens blur, it's going to bring up a screen like this. You just hit OK, and that's going to blur the background, take away all those sharp edges, and then basically anything you put on that background now is going to pop out. It's going to stand out because it has sharp edges and the background doesn't. Next, I went on and I usually get a logo for the game I'm playing, the title of the game I'm playing, or the software I'm using. So to make the thumbnail, I'm using Photoshop. So I got the Photoshop icon and just plopped it up the top there. Next, I added some text. So basically to do this, you go to the text tool here, hit that, type whatever you want, select it. You can change your font here, point size here, color, positioning, all that stuff. It's all completely customizable. And once you've done that, you just click anything. You click off the text tool. You can move it around, blah, blah, blah. And then what you can do is right click and go to rasterize type, and that's going to make it an actual layer rather than a text layer. It's going to change the text layer to just a normal layer. And then from there you can add effects. You can add effects to the text layer, but what I've done is I made a bunch of text here. So I'll delete this layer. I've got enabling and creating custom thumbnails for YouTube, and those were all separate text layers that I then rasterized and merged together. You can do that if you have a bunch of layers. Select all of them by just clicking the top one, shift clicking the bottom one, select all of them, then you go down and you merge layers, and that'll merge all those 3 layers into the one layer. And then once I've done that, I went down to effects and hit outer glow, put a slight outer glow in. You can copy those settings if you want to, but it's best, I find, just to play around with it until you find something that looks good for what you're trying to create. I added a slight drop shadow. It didn't do much because of the background, but if it's on a white background, it really helps make the text pop out. And I added a bevel. So basically a downwards bevel, and it kind of makes a downwards bevel makes it look like the text is kind of etched into the background, whereas an upwards bevel makes it look like it's sticking out, it's popping out of the background. So depending on the look you go for, pick either one of those, hit OK. That's going to apply the text effects to our thumbnail. And yeah, that's how I create thumbnails. With stuff like this, it's best to find your style. It's best to find something that you're good at creating and something that you think looks professional, because everyone's going to see their thumbnails as something different. I think this looks good. Other people might not think it looks good. That made no sense. Other people might look at it and think it's horrible, but I think it's a professional looking thumbnail. So that's basically it, guys. Then you just want to go to File, and I go Quick Export as PNG because I delete it straight after. But if you want to go Export, click Export As. You can name it. You can pick where it's going. Quick Export just takes you to a page like this, and you just hit Save and it's done. It exports. Quick Export lets you play around with things like what it's going to export as, what type of file, stuff like that. But I just go with Quick Export. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It would really help me out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Come down to the project right here and select the correct project rate for your microphone. I know for a fact that the Blue Yeti records at 18,000 Hz, but it's not hard to find any other microphones project rate. Just Google the name of your microphone and then followed by project rate, and it should tell you. The next thing is audio gain, or I believe it's recording